Hello student, today I am presenting the new topic which is related to the method of teaching, that is direct method. Direct method is basically a method in which we teach a language with the help of same language. Example, when a teacher asks what is your name, then the answer is my name is Manisha Prakash. This way of asking a question is in the form of direct method. The direct method of teaching, which is sometimes called natural method and is often used in teaching foreign languages, refrain from the using learners' native language and use only the target language. In general, teaching focuses on the development of oral skill. This is the definition of direct method. In simple way, we can say the direct method, also called natural method, means we cannot disturb the language which we want to read or teach. This method was established in Germany and France around 1900. It appeared as an answer of the shortcomings of the grammar translation method. It is method for teaching language, means natural method oblique direct method. Students, these are the characteristic features of the direct method. First is teaching concept and vocabulary through pantomiming real life objects and other visual materials. Second is teaching grammar by using an inductive approach. Third is centrality of spoken language. Fourth is focus on question answer. Students, these are the essential things of direct language. First is no translation in this method. We cannot use any translation, any type of translation in this method. Second is concepts are taught by means of object or by natural context through the mental and physical skill of the teachers only. Means this method is basically based on teacher. Third is oral training helps in reading and writing, listening and speaking simultaneously. Fourth is grammar is taught indirectly through the implication of situation creation. These are the techniques of this method. First is question answer exercise. Second is dictation. Third is reading aloud. Fourth is student self correction. In this method, the teacher asks question of any type and the student answer. The teacher chooses a grade appropriate passage and reads it aloud. The student take turn reading section of passages, play or a dialogue aloud. And next, when a teacher makes a mistake, the teacher offers him or her a second chance by giving a choice. Fifth is conversation practice and sixth is paragraph writing. The students are given an opportunity to ask their own question to the other students or to the other teachers. This enables both a teacher-learner interaction as well as a learner-learner interaction. There are two types of this method. First is direct method and second is indirect method. Direct method is when a teacher makes expectations perfectly clear and gives definitions or explanation, usually in the form of lecture. Second is indirect method. In this method, when a teacher puts more of responsibility of learning onto the students. In this way, a question comes to my mind: what do you mean by direct method? Then the answer is the direct method is a way of present and prepare the statement of cash flows by listing the operation, cash receipts and payments in the cash form. Student, these are the merit of direct method. First, it facilitates understanding of language. Second is improves fluency of speaking. Second, third, aids reading. Fourth, improves the development of language sense. And fifth is full of activities. Another way we can say like this. First is use of only target language. It makes the learning of English interesting and lively by establishing a direct bond between a word and its meaning. It is an activity method facilitating alertness and participation of the pupils. In other way, we can say it is the quickest way of getting started. With the help of this method, we can improve fluency of speech, aids reading, improve the development of language sense, full of activities, develop listening, speaking and reading, help in bringing words from passive vocabulary into active vocabulary, facilities facilitates alertness and participation of students. These are the demerits of this method. First is ignore systematic written work and reading activities. Second is may not hold well in higher level classes where the translation method is more suitable. Third is supports only limited vocabulary. It restricts the scope of vocabulary as not all words can be directly associated with their meaning. And in another way we can say like this. First is direct method is a difficult as there is no use of mother tongue. It is not economical as it requires various teaching aids, may not be suitable for average and weaker students. It needs competent teachers. It gives overemphasis on listening and speaking skill. It is not effective in early stages of learning. These are the principles of direct method. First is classroom instruction is conducted exclusively in the target language, and second is only everyday vocabulary and sentence are taught during the initial phase. Grammar, reading and writing are introduced in the intermediate phase. Oral communication skills are built up in a careful graded progression organized around question and answer exchanges between teachers and students in small intensive classes. Last is grammar is taught inductively. So this topic is completed now. Thank you.